Hey guys, my name is Kelly, and some of you may know that I wrote a couple of books. And today I actually wanted to discuss a couple of things from my second book, which is called Transhumanism: The War on Human Consciousness and the Truth About Our Divinity, which you can get on Amazon or link it from my website, wuwuwoman.com. And everyone's been talking about AI lately because it's obviously been a huge thing, and that's why I wrote the book. Because not only are they wanting to put technology into our body and merge us with technology, but we're also having this artificial intelligence implanted in all our technology that we're currently using. And there's been a lot of mixed opinions about it, and people have very strong opinions about it. And I think, I'm just giving my opinion today. You're free to disagree. We're all free to have a different take on the situation. And I think that if something feels right or feels wrong to you, you should go with that. Um, but yeah, since I put my book out last year, I have softened my stance on the AI art a little bit. My husband uses it a lot, and he uses AI a lot to do video work and create videos. And, I see how it makes more things possible for him, and he still has to put a lot of human effort into it. So, for things like that, I've softened my stance a little bit because, there's always some people freak out when there's new technology that could affect people's jobs and whatnot. Of course, it's natural. We should, want to protect ourselves. Um, but yeah, I've softened my stance on the art a little bit and even have been dabbling in the art a little. I will still do my human art as much as I did before. um, but yeah, it's so I've softened my stance on that. However, I think it's a good idea to rely on AI to get information, especially important information, and that is a hard no. I saw a video this guy did the other day and he had reported that they were asking Google AI questions and it was giving them crazy incorrect answers. And like they had asked it, like, should a pregnant woman smoke? And it said yes, a pregnant woman should smoke a little bit, like 2 to 3 cigarettes a day, which obviously we know nowadays that that's not a good plan. um and I tested it myself, and it gave me a more appropriate answer. So I don't know, but I would just not rely on this technology to give you any type of just as much as I wouldn't rely on the mainstream media, I would not rely on AI to give you any reliable information at all, especially for something important. Um, Ultimately, the AI is the result of what the humans put into it, the information it gives. It has programmers, it has, it censors, it filters certain information, and it may be completely incorrect. You don't know. So if you need important information, I would definitely search it yourself and be very wary of whatever sources you're getting your information from. And yeah, that being said, I mean, it's kind of like the toothpaste is out of the tube, is how I've heard it described. It's like the technology is here. And so some people I know are wanting to use it and work with it a little bit, just to, so it's not just the quote bad guys working on it or using it or whatever. And yeah, it's important that we're informed as to how things work and whatnot. But yeah, I would definitely just what's going to happen with this technology is ultimately what we allow. So I would definitely, not trust it for any important information, and uh, not allow it to rule your life, or not. These commercials from these AI companies are just nuts. They're like, oh, they want you to ask it absolutely everything. They want you to ask the AI for advice on absolutely every decision you make in your life, and that's probably not a smart plan. So that's when you're giving your power away. So that's my little 2 cents on that. um, I don't know what you guys think. Feel free to comment. But yeah, we're all free to have a different take and different opinion on it. I know there have been people who have had really strong opinions against the art, and I see their concerns that they're afraid that artists are going to be put out of work, etc. But I think, we're all still going to love human art. We love anything beautiful and anything wonderful. And it's ultimately the energy that's put into it and the energy you give it, like the power you give it. So I just wouldn't give it that much power, and I would continue to write for yourself, draw for yourself, and source your own information. I think that's probably the best plan, but it's here. So I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think, and I will speak to you soon. Have a good day.